ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरवे सर्वलोकानां भिषजे भवरोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतो वन्दे भगवन्तो पुनः पुनः। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। अखण्डं सच्चिदानन्दम्
अखण्डं सच्चिदानन्दम्
अवाङ्मनसगोचरम्
अवाङ्मनसगोचरम्
आत्मानम् अखिलाधारम्
आत्मानम् अखिलाधारम्
आश्रये भीष्टसिद्धये
आश्रये भीष्टसिद्धये
अर्थतोऽप्यद्वयानन्दान्
अर्थतोऽप्यद्वयानन्दा
अतीतद्वैतभानतः
अतीतद्वैतभानतः
गुरूणाराध्य वेदान्तसारं वक्ष्ये यथामति।
गुरुनाराध्य वेदान्त सारं वक्ष्ये यथामति।
Here we have to start. Manasastu
मनस्तु
सॉरी मनस्तु मनः तु
मनः तु
ज्ञानेन्द्रियैः सहितं सन्
ज्ञानेन्द्रियैः सहितं सन्
मनोमयकोशः भवति
मनोमयकोशः भवति
कर्मेन्द्रियाणि
कर्मेन्द्रियाणि
वाक्पाणिपादपायूपस्थाख्यानि
वाक्पाणिपादपायूपस्थाख्यानि
एतानि
एतानि
पुनः
पुनः
आकाशादीनाम्
आकाशादीनां
रजोंशेभ्यः व्यस्तेभ्यः
रजोंशेभ्यः व्यस्तेभ्यः
पृथक् पृथक् क्रमेण उत्पद्यन्ते
पृथक् पृथक् क्रमेण उत्पद्यन्ते
वायवः
वायवः
प्राणापानव्यानोदानसमानाः
प्राणापानव्यानोदाना समानाः
प्राणो नाम
प्राणो नाम
प्राग्गमनवान्
प्राग्गमनवान्
नास अग्रस्तानवर्ती
अग्रस्थानवर्ती
अपानो नाम
अपानो नाम
अवागमनवान्
अवागमनवान्
वायु आदि स्थानवर्ती
वायुस्थानादिवर्ती
वायुवादिस्थानवर्ती
वायुवादिस्थानवर्ती
व्यानो नाम
व्यानो नाम
विश्वगमनवान्
विश्वगमनवान्
अखिल शरीरवर्ती
अखिल शरीरवर्ती
उदानो नाम
उदानो नाम
कंठस्थानीय ऊर्ध्वगमनवान् उत्करमन वायुः
ऊर्ध्वगमनवान् उत्क्रमण वायुः
समानो नाम शरीरमध्यगत अशित पीत अन्नादि समीकरणकरः
अशित पीत अन्नादि समीकरणरकरः
समीकरणं तु परिपाककरणम् रस रुधिर शुक्र पुरीश आदिकरणम् इति यावत् केचित्तु नागकूर्म देवदत्त धनञ्जयाख्याः
देवदत्त धनञ्जयाख्याः पञ्चान्ये
वायवः सन्ति इति वदन्ति तत्र नागः उद्गिरणकरः कूर्मः उन्मीलनकरः
कूर्मः उन्मीलनकरः
कृकलः क्षुत्करः
कृकलः क्षुत्करः
देवदत्तः जृम्भणकरः
देवदत्तः जृम्भणकरः
धनञ्जयः पोषणकरः
धनञ्जयः पोषणकरः एतेषां
प्राणादिषु अन्तर्भावात्
प्राणादिषु अन्तर्भावात्
प्राणादयः
प्राणादयः
पञ्च एव इति केचित्
पञ्च एव इति केचित्
from 74. Starting from Sukshma Bhutani, Sukshma Mahabhutani, Tanmatrani, Jnanendriyani, Sthula Sharira Bhutani, etc. Or forms. Sthula Bhutani we are going to see, not yet. Sukshma Sharirani Utpadyante, Sukshma Sharirani, Sthula Bhutani api. Sthula Bhutani, Panchikaranam is going to come later. Panchikaranam. So Sukshma Bhutas, Akasha, Vayu, Agnihi, Apaha, Prithvi. From that, Pancha Jnanendriyani are born. From the Sattva aspect of the Pancha Jnanendriyani, Manaha. And that Manaha, that is Antakaranam, depending on the vritti of the Antakaranam, vritti Vedat, Nama Vedaha, Manaha, Buddhihi, Chitta Ahankaraha iti. And Buddhihi we have Nishayatmika Antakarana Vrittihi, Buddhihi, Sankalpa Vikalpatmika Antakarana Vrittihi, Manaha, Chittam Ahankara. Chittam Ahankara. This Chittam Ahankara, if it is specifically mentioned, it is then Antakaranam can be looked upon as 4. Otherwise it is 2. So this Chittam is included in the Buddhi. Chittam. And Ahankara, this Abhimana Antakarana Ahankara, that is included in the manas, in the mind. So this is formed by the Sattvika aspect of the Panchamaha Bhutani. And it is Prakashakatvam, Prakashatmakatvam. Therefore, whatever the vritti comes, because of the nature of what it is made, so Chaitanya, Atma is reflected in the Antakaranam. Therefore, the thought comes to cognition for our awareness. Pure awareness cannot be cognized because it is you. Therefore, the thoughts, the vritti, all these are vritti. The vrittis come to our awareness, recognition in the Antakaranam. Then we also saw Buddhi along with the Jnanendriya from the Jnanamaya Kosha. That is called the Vyavaharika Jivaha, who has got Kartrutva Vimanam, Agam Karta, Kartrutva Vimanam, Agam Bhokta. But Kartrutva Abhimanavan Jivaha iti uchyate. That Vijnanamaya Kosha, because of the Abhimana, that Aham Karta, Aham Bhokta, Aham Sukhi, Aham Dukhi, therefore he is called Jivaha. That therefore Jiva is subject to, because of Kartrutva Tattvatva Abhimana, therefore is coming to be subject to coming and going. Up to that we have seen. Now, Manaha, the mind. Buddhi along with the Jnanendriya form the Vijnanamaya Kosha. Form the Vijnanamaya Kosha. Annamaya Kosha, Stula Sharira, that we have not yet seen. Pranamaya Kosha going to come. Vijnanamaya Kosha seen. Now Manomaya Kosha. Manomaya Kosha, mind along with the sense organs. Jnanendriya, Manaha. Manaha tu, Manaha Kimiti, Prachet, Jnanendriya Sagitam San. Along with the mind, this Antakarana, along with the Jnana, along with the sense organs, this Antakaranam, which is Sankalpa Vikalpat Vikantakarana Vritti, that is called Manaha, is called Manomaya Kosha. Sense organs, along with the Vritti which is in the form of Sankalpa Vikalpatmakam, that is called Manaha. Therefore, with the mind, that is called Manomaya Koshaha. Koshavat Achadakatvat Koshaha. And it is called Manomayaha. It is called Manomayaha. Manomayaha, Mayaha, Mayat Pratyaya. Vijnanamayaha, Annamayaha, Pranamayaha. This Mayaha. Mayat Pratyaya, as we have seen before. Prachuryarte Mayat, Vikararte Mayat, sometimes Swaruparte also Mayat, depending on the context. So here Mana Vikaraha, Antakarana Vrittihi, the modification of the Antakaranam, when it performs the function of Sankalpa Vikalpa. Sankalpa Vikalpa. Some indecisiveness with regard to gaining the knowledge of a thing, whether this is that or this, we're not able to determine, or with regard to taking decision, should I go along, should I do it or should I refrain? That pros and cons, that's called Sankalpa Vikalpa. So that Vikara, Sankalpa Vikalpatmika, that Vikarava, Manomayaha. That is why it's called Manomayaha. Manaha, Mayaha. And Vikara is in the form of Sankalpa Vikalpa, therefore Manomayaha, and it is a Koshaha, Koshavat Achadakatvat. What? Koshavat Atmanam Achadagati. Eva, not really. Therefore Manomaya Koshaha iti. Then Karmendriyani, Pancha Karmendriyani, we know, Vagpanipada, Payu, Upastakyani, Pancha Karmendriyani. Indriyani, sense organs, which are meant for doing, which are meant for action. That is Karmendriyani. Karma nimittam yani indriyani vartante. Karmendriyani. So Vagpani Padapayu Upasta Akyani iti Pancha Karmendriyani. Vak is speech, Pani, hands, Pada, legs, Payu and Upasta, the organ of evacuation and organ of reproduction. These are the 5 Karmendriyani. How these Karmendriyas are formed is going to be talked about. These Karmendriyas are born from Rajas aspect of the Panchamahabhuta. it is said in the next one, etani punaha akashadinam rajomshebhyah vyastebhyah pratak pratak kramena utpadyante, separately from the individual elements. Kramena, in order, from the 5 elements, 5 karmendriyas are born respectively. Pratak pratak vyastebhyah, separately. But separately, in that pratak pratak, that is separately. Pratak pratak. Separately. Vyastebhyah. Vyastebhyah kramena utpadyante. Akashadina, from the akasha, etc. It means Vayoho Rajasthamshad. Panindriyam Utpannam, from the Rajas aspect of the Vayu. From the Rajas aspect of the Akasha. From the Rajas aspect of the Akasha, Vagindriyam, that is first in the Karmendriya. Vagindriyam Utpannam. Then Vayoho Rajasamshad Panindriyam Utpannam, from the Rajas aspect of the Vayu, Panindriyam, not the physical hands, it is the Indriya which is responsible for the movement of the hands, that is born. Similarly, Vannehe Rajasamshad Padendriyam, Pada is born from the Rajas aspect of the fire. That is why fire means action, getting into action, the legs and all, the movement, dynamism. Jalasasya Rajashamshat, Gudendriyam Utpannam, the Gudendriya, otherwise called Payu. The organ of evacuation is born from the Rajas aspect of the Bhuta, Stukshma Bhuta, Jalam, Apaha. Then Prithivyaha Rajasamshat, Upastendriyam, the organ of procreation, generation, is born from the Rajas aspect of the last Sukshma Bhuta, which is Prithvi. The Pratak Pratak, separately, Kramena, in that order, Vyastebhyaha, individually from the Rajas aspect of these 5 elements, these are born separately in order. In that order, 5 elements, 5 karmendriyas. That is an order. Then Vayavaha, Vayu, Pranaha, Apanaha, Vyanaha, Udanaha, Samanaha. It's Teritra Dunda Samasa. Pranapana, Vyano, Udana, Samanaha. With the sandhi in between. So these are the 5 Vayu, Pancha Pranaha iti. Sometimes prana is used to, the word is used to represent all the 5. And as prana separately also, it is there when it refers to a particular function of the Vayu. So Pancha Vayavaha, that is Pancha Pranaha. They are. Now what are they? That is, having mentioned, then it is described what it is. And this prana also, this Vayu also, how it is born, it is given. As Karmendriyas are born separately from, individually, separately from, in that order, from the Pancha Mahabhuta, here Vayu is born from the Rajas aspect of all the elements put together. Samastebhyaha. Yastebhya Samastebhya. It's going to come later. We'll see that. Now, what is Pranaha? Prano Nama Prak Gamanavan Vayu. Prano Nama Prak Gamanavan Vayu. Prak Gamanavan and Nasagra Stanavarti. Nasagra Stanavarti. This Vayu, this prana, the name, the Vayu with the name prana, it is Praggamanava. Prag means forward, upward, forward or upward. It moves forward. Prag. So it is here, since we are talking about inhaling and exhaling, therefore it is upward, Praggamanavan. So prana, and its location, Upalabdhisthanam. It has its sthanam, the tip of the nose. That's its sthanam, tip of the nose. Here the author says tip of the nose, but there is a Shruti, Taittiriya in the Brahmana portion, Pranaha Hridaye. Pranaha Hridaye Vartate. Pranaha Hridaye. Prana as its seat, the locus, in the Hridaya, in the heart. So that is his locus. But here, no, Nasagra. Agra is the tip. Nasagra, tip of the nose. Sthanavarti. It has its sthanam, it has its seat, the tip of the nose. It means it is recognized. You have to take it as that it is recognized at the tip of the nose. Then apanaha, apano nama avagamanava. Prag is upward, avak is downward. Prag, apanaha, avak gamanavan, vayuhu. Tasya sthanam, vayu adi, organ of excretion. So vayu adi padat, all the parts which are connected within the performance of the organ of, which are connected with the performance of excretion. They are all put together. So therefore they are seat, the vayu adi, organ of excretion. Whatever the organ or organs responsible for that function. So therefore it has its seat, the locus there, aparaha. And we have seen this prana, apana in the Gita. In the fourth chapter, this meditation was given. Apane jugvati pranam, prane panam, tatha pare, pranavana gati ruddhva, pranayama parayanaha. This pranayama, this breathing exercise, controlling the inhalation and exhalation. Pranayama. There we use the word prana apana. Apane jugvati pranam, prane apanam tatha pare. Thus inhalation and exhalation. That itself is looked upon as an yajna. It is looked upon as an yajna. Pranam is offered to apanam. Apanam is offered to prana. The upward movement of the air is offered to the downward movement of the air, and downward movement of the air is offered to upward movement of the air. It's looked upon as an yajna. The pranayama as an exercise, it's meant for gaining the shanti of the antakaranam. Therefore it is yajna. But here it is said that movement, how the movement takes place. Praggamanavan pranaha, avaggamanavan apanaha. Pranaha apanaha. Then vyanaha. Vyanaha is vishvaggamanavan. Vishvag means all. Sarvataha ityartaha. Vishvaggamanavan. Vyanaha. Even the word Vyanaha derived from the V plus Ap. Vyanaha, pervasive, it pervades. Vishwak, all over. Therefore, it moves all over, all the directions. Vyanaha spreads. Therefore, Akila Shariravarti. Therefore, it doesn't have any particular locus. It has its entire body as its seat. Pervades the entire. So this Vyana alone is responsible for the circulation. The blood is circulated. The oxygen is taken and it is circulated throughout. The blood requires, the heart requires, so that was circulates. See, all the actions which are responsible for the circulation, etc. The blood circulation of blood, etc. Which performs a function that is called Vyanaha. So there's a capacity to make it circulate. That is Vyanaha. So that Vayu is called Vyanaha. It is Akila Shariravarti. That is Akila Shariravarti. Then Udanaha. Udano Nama Kantastaniyaha. Kantastaniyaha Urdhagamana Van Utkarmana Vayu. Udanaha. Udana as its locus in the throat. And it is Urdhagamanavan. Urdhva means up. Up means up. Above the outside. That is from the Shariram out. It is Bhagihi. Urdhagamanavan. Therefore, out from the body. So that Udana, the Vayu, is responsible for ejecting out the Jiva from the Shariram. When? At the time of death. So at the time of death, this Udana functions. Therefore, Urdhagamanavan, Utkarmana Vayuhu. Urdhagamanavan, and it is Utkarmana. Utkarmana means it which helps to eject out the Jiva from the body at the time of death. Utkarmana Vayuhu. Also for this vomiting, etc. This is the Vayu. This is the prana which is responsible for that function. So therefore, this doesn't function always. It functions mainly at the time of death, and also when this vomiting, etc. That time, Udanaha is operative. Then Samanaha, Sharira Madhyagata, Ashita, Pita, Annadi, Samikaranam. Samikarana means, Samikarana is iron box. Why it's called Samikarana, iron box? Because it levels the cloth because of its weight. Therefore, Samikaranaha. So here Samikarana is digestion. It digests what has been taken, eaten, or which has been the liquid which has been taken, drunk. Therefore, it is responsible for this assimilation activity. Digestion, Ashita, what has been consumed, eaten, solid food. Pita, the liquid. So both Ashita, eaten, both the Pita, Anna. Pita is that which is drunk. Anna, the solid food. So Ashita, Anna, Pita, Panadi, etc. All these are assimilated by the Vayu, that is called Samanaha. Or the Vayu which is responsible for the performance of this function is called Samanaha, and it is located in the middle of the body, Madhya Sharira Varti. These are the five. And Samikaranam, further explain Samikaranam. What is Samikaranam? Samikaranam to Paripaka Karanam. Paripaka is digestion. Paripaka, that inner cooking. The food is cooked outside and second cooking happens in the stomach. That is called paripaka karanam. Paripaka karanam. Rasa, rudira, shukra, purishadi, karanam iti yavat. Digestion, which results in the formation of rasa. Rasa means chyle, the juice, and rudira, blood. From the food only, all these are extracted. And shukra, semen, purisha, all the unwanted waste material, etc. are the karanam. These are produced from the annam which have been digested. That is called samikaranam, paripaka karanam. That is a performance of that is performed because of this vayu samana. That is the area of function of this prana samanaha iti. These are the well-known 5 pancha pranaha, panchavayavaha. Kechittu, some other people. Kechittu, we will see the tika. Who are those people? That is the Kapila. That is the Sankyas. They say another 5 more are there. Kechittu, Anye Panchavayavaha. Other 5 Vayus are also there, they say. That is the Sankhya. Sankhya Mata, that is Kapila Mataha, Sankhya Mataha, they say. What do they say? Other 5 Vayus, Nagaha, Kurmaha, Kirkalaha, Devadattaha, Tadhanञ. Tadhanञ is the name of Arjuna, but here it doesn't mean that. They are not Arjuna. Here it is referring to the Vayu. And Devadattaha. Devadattaha is the name of the Shanka. The name of the Shanka. All the 5 Pandavas, not only 5 Pandavas, all the people have their respective Shankas. The Gita in the first chapter, it is there. Panjajanyam Rishikeshaha, Devadattam, Tadhanञ, Pondrum Datmo Mahashankam, Bhima Karma Kodaraha, Ananta Vijayam Raja, Kunti Putro Yudhishthiraha, Nakulas Sahadevascha Sugoshamani Pushpako. That individual Shankas are mentioned. So Devadatta is the name of the Shanka of Arjuna. Here Devadatta is referring to the Vayu. Arjuna, Tadhanञ is that, Devadatta also is there. Doesn't refer it to any person or any, but that Shanka there, it's a name. Devadatta Tadhanञ iti. Nagaha, Kurmaha, Krikalaha, Devadatta Tadhanञ. Tadhanञ Akyaha. Akyaha means name. Akyaha. So the 5. No, Akyaha means known as, namely, called. Kya. Kya means to speak. Yaktaya Bachi. Akya. Akya is name. Vyakyanam, commentary. The kya alone that becomes replaced by chakshing dhatu. When adhatu ka pratyaya follows. Chakshate. They are called by the names, 5 names. 5 Vayus, other 5 Vayus are called by these 5 names. Tatra Nagaha. Nagaha is Udgiranakaraha. We said Udana performs vomiting, but here Sankhya says this Udgiranakaraha. Udgiranakara action is performed by this Nagaha, that is vomiting. Vomiting or that irritation, all these activities are performed by the Vayu, Nagaha. Kurmaha, Unmilanakaraha, opening of the eyes. Opening, Unmilanakaraha, that also requires energy. And therefore, that Vayu which is responsible for that is Kurmaha. Kirkalaha, what produces anger? Kirkalaha produces anger. Kshutkaraha, Kshud means anger. Kshutkaraha. Kshuda, anger. Kshud. So Kshutkaraha. Shuddh can be, Shuddh is plus Krip Pratyaya, Shuddh can be declined. Shuddh or Shuddh, Shuddho, Shuddhaha, Shuddhkaraha, that which produces hunger, Shuddhkaraha. All these are Upapada Samasa. Unmilanam karoti, Udgiranam karoti, Shuddh karoti, Jurumbanam karoti, Jurumbanakaraha. Next one, Devadattaha. Devadattaha is Jurumbanakaraha, yawning, and Tadhanञ Poshanakaraha, which nourishes the body, the health. Tadhanञ, it nourishes the body. So these are the other 5 vayus. Etesham pranadishu antarbhavat pranadayah pancheva iti kechit. Here the author says these 5 are included in the main 5 pranas. So therefore they are not named separately. Kechit, some people they say these Nagaha, Kurmaha, Kakalaha, Jurman and Jurmana Karaha, Poshana Karaha, this Naga, Devadattaha, Tadhanञ, these 5 are included, Antarbhavat. They are included in the 5 pranas. Therefore, pranas are only 5 in number. Iti, some people they say. Then, now, how these prana, pancha pranaha are formed, utpadyante. Etat pranadi panchakam, this pranadi panchakam, this 5-fold prana are formed from Akashadigata Rajomshebhyaha, from the Rajas aspect of the Akasha, etc., that is Pancha Mahabhuta, Militebhyaha, combinedly, put together, the combination of the Rajas aspect of the 5 great elements result in the formation of these 5 pranas. Rajas stands for, Rajas means action. Therefore, the pranas are meant for action. Therefore, Rajas aspect. Pranas are also Jada only, because Rajas, all these are Jada only. Even though we don't see, but they're all Jada, because they are formed from the Guna only, Rajas aspect of the Pancha Mahabhuta. All these are Jada Vastu. So prana also Jada, they born from the elements only. All these are Sukshma Jada. Then up to this we have seen. Militebhyaha utpadyante. Let us read the Subodhini. Manomaya kosham nirupayati. Manaha tu iti. Manomaya kosham, the Acharya here, nirupayati. Manaha nirupayati. He presents, he shows that Manaha, Manomaya koshaha, Manaha iti. Manaha jnanendriya sagitam san Manomaya koshaha iti nirupayati. Acharyaha. Sadananda Yogindraha. Sattva-guna pradhanam manaha. Mana is sattva-guna pradhana. Sattva-guna pradhanam manaha. Sattva-guna amshebhyaha jatam shotradi jnanendriya yeva sagitam sad manomaya kosha ityarthaha. The mana is formed from the sattva aspect of the elements. Sattva-guna amshebhyaha jatam, and it is Sattva-guna-amshebhyaha jatam shotradi jnanendriya sagitam. Shotradi, etc., which are born from the sattva aspect of the 5 elements. And when the sattva aspect of the 5 elements put together is manaha, therefore the manaha and indriyani both put together form the manomaya koshaha. San manomaya koshaha ityartaha. Atra tu manasaha sattva upagita rajo vikara इच्छा रूपत्वात् संकल्प विकल्पात्मकत्वेन बुद्धि अपेक्षया जाड्यादिक्यात् मनोमयत्वम् आच्छादकत्वात् कोशवत्वम् इति भावः. मनसः सत्व उपहित रजो विकार इच्छा रूपत्वात् संकल्प विकल्पात्मकत्वेन मनः is rajo upagita sattva upagita rajo vikara ichcha rupatvat. This mind which performs the action of sankalpa vikalpa. Sankalpa vikalpa also it is knowledge. The mind is not able to determine which is correct, not able to ascertain a thing. Therefore, sattva upagita, therefore sattva is there, knowledge is there, because it is the knowledge of a thing not able to ascertain, but knowledge is involved. The mind finally does that, decides. Therefore, sattva is there. And rajo vikara, ichcha rupat, mind only desires happen only in the mind. Therefore, it is rajo vikara of the rajas, vikara. Therefore, raja vikara ichcha rupatva. Rajas ichcha rupatva is the form of the ichcha, desire. Desire for a thing happens where? In the mind. The mind it happens, finally buddhi sanctions, then the person goes ahead. So, therefore, sattva and rajas. Sattva and rajas. Sattva because the knowledge of a thing is that, therefore, it analyzes whether this is that, whether this is a plastic rose or it's a real rose. But rose it's a knowledge. Therefore, sattva is that. And you have desire for that rose, that is ichcha. Therefore, you start working for it. Therefore, ichcha is that, therefore, you work to get it. You want to have it, the rose or whatever it is. The pravritti is there. The pravritti is because of rajas. And rajas is responsible for this ichcha. Rajoguna samudvaha kama krodha yesha krodha kama yeshaha krodha yeshaha rajoguna samudvaha, as we saw in Gita. Therefore, ichcha rupatvat sankalpa vikalpatmakatvam manaha. Then, by that, buddhi apeksha, compared to the buddhi, it is jadyadikam. It is preponderantly, it is jada compared to buddhi, because buddhi is superior in terms of coming to a conclusion, ascertainment, decisiveness. Therefore, jadyadikyat, jadyadikyat, therefore manomayatvam. Compared to buddhi, it is dull. Jadyadika means jadasya bhavaha, it is dull compared to buddhi. Therefore, manomayatvam asti. That is why it's called manomayaha. And achadakatvat, what atmanam achadakatvat. Therefore, manomayaha, koshavatvam asti. Achadakatvat koshavat. Therefore, manomayat koshaha. It is called manomayat. There's manomayatvam because compared to buddhi, it is dull. And since it covers the atma, therefore, achadakatvat koshavatvam asti. Iti. Therefore, only manomayat koshaha. Karmendriyani uddishati. Then, karmendriyanis are shown. Karmendriyani iti. Pancha karmendriyani. Etesham utpatto sadhana apekshaya aha etani iti. Bhutanam trigunatve api. Rajoguna bahulebhyaha bhutebhyaha vahadini pratak kramena jayante. Even though the bhutas are made of three elements, trigunatvam asti bhutana, trigunatve api, even though they are made of three gunas, bhutas. Rajoguna bahulebhyaha, because of the predominance of the rajoguna, vahadini, vak, etc., they are pratak separately in order they are born. Rajoguna pradhanat akashat vagutpadyate. From the rajo aspect of the akasha, vagindriya is born, Rajoguna pradhanat vayoho pranendriyam, panindriyam. So the rajas aspect of the vayu, panindriyam, hence Rajoguna pradhanat agnehe padendriyam. So the rajas aspect of the agni, padendriya is born. From the Rajoguna pradhanat jalat, payu indriyam, the payu indriyam, the organ of evacuation, is born from the rajas aspect of the jala. Rajoguna pradhana yaha prativyaha gudendriyam or gudendriyam utpadyate ityartaha. Gudendriyam, the organ of this gudendriya. Gudendriya is born from the rajas aspect of the Prithvi. Iti 5. Vayu uddishati vayavaha iti. Then vayus are specified, are shown. Vayava iti pancha vayavaha, we have seen just now. Yata uddesham pranasya lakshanam aha pranaha nama iti. Pranaha nama iti. What are they? They are mentioned. Pranaha nama iti. Urdhva gamana shilaha nasagrasthayi vayuhu pranaha ityartaha. Urdhva gamanavan vayuhu, that is pranaha, which has its seat. Nasa agrasthayi, agrasthayin, agrasthayi, agrasthagino, agrasthaginaha. It has its locus, seat, that means that's it, the tip of the nose. Apanasya lakshanamaha apanaha nama iti. What is apana is shown by? Is shown apana nama iti. What is it apana? Adho gamana shilaha, which moves downward, and it is located in the payu. Payu adi upasthayi. That is the organ of excretion. Apanaha. Vyanasya lakshanam aha vyanaha nama iti. Sarva nadi gamana shilaha. It travels through all the nadi. Vyanaha. Therefore, only we say it is pervades the entire sharira. The nadi pervades the entire sharira. Therefore, akila sharira sthayi, akila sharira varti, vayu. Udanasya lakshanamaha udanaha namagiti. Urdhvam utkramana shilaha kantasthayi udanaha. It moves upward, and its locus is kantasthayi, in the throat. It has its seat in the throat. Samanasya lakshanam aha samanaha namagiti. Sharira madhyagata anna rasadi neta. Neta means that which leads, which it takes. Anna rasa, etc. They are samanaha. So samanaha, which is anna rasadi neta. Sharira madhyagata, located in the middle of the body. And it is samanaha, which assimilates the food. And assimilates the food, and it neta, it leads it takes the to other parts of the body, distributed to the other parts of the body from the extraction of the food. Whatever comes, that is leads, that is taken to the other parts of the body. Therefore, samanaha. Pranadina vayutvena rupena ekatvapi kriyabedena vedaha ityartaha. Even though vayutvena, all are vayu only. In form they are same, but there is a difference in their performance of action. Therefore, they got different names. All are vayu, that is why they are collectively called sometimes pranaha. Now, Kapila Mata Anusaryaha. Kapila Mata is Kapila Mata. That is the founder of Sankhya Darshana, Kapila. Kapila Mata Anusarinaha. Kriya Bedena Anyepi Panchavaya Vasanti iti Vadanti Itiyaha Kechittu iti. They say 5 more vayus are there based on the difference in the performance of certain action. Tani eva namani nirdrishati naga iti. That alone they specify by their names. Naga, Kurma iti. Tatacha uktam. Here he is quoting from the It's quoting from the Gorakashtaka anyway. Udgare naga akyataha kurba unmilane smrtaha kakalastu kshrutigneyaha devadatto vijrumbane najhati matam chapi sarva vyapi dhananjaya iti. The form of the shloka is that. So it's quoting from the Smriti. It is Udgare Udgarana Kiraha, that is Nagaha, Akyataha, called by the name Nagaha, that Udgarana Kiraha. And Kurmaha is Unmilana Karaha, Unmilene Kurmaha Akyataha. Similarly, Krikalastu, that is for anger. Devadatta for yawning. Najagati Matam Chapi, Sarva Vyapi, Dhananjayaha, Dhananjaya. Najahati Matam Chapi. It doesn't allow any part of the body to become dull or perish. Therefore, it nourishes the entire body. That Vayu is called Dhananjaya. It is Sarvavyapi. Vedantinaha tu Nagadinam Pranadishu Antarbhavam Vadanti Tyaha Eteshamiti. Vedanti, we don't say Naga, etc. We say all these are covered in the Prana. Pranadishu Antarbhavam. They are included in the Prana. Iti Vadanti. Vayam Vedantinaha. Vayam Vadamaha. Pranadi Vayunam Utpattau Karanapekshayam Aha Etat Prana iti. Pranadi Vayunam Utpatti. How it is formed. Utpattau Karanapekshayam Aha Etat Pranadi. That is how this is formed. That the Rajas aspect of the five elements they have formed this Prana. Therefore, Karanapekshayam Aha. How it is formed? What is the cause for the Vayu, the Pancha Prana? What produces this? Apanchikrita, Pancha Mahabhutebhyaha, Rajaf Pradhanebhyaha, Pranadeha Jayante. From the uncompounded five great elements. Rajaf Pradhanebhyaha, Pranadeha, just aspect of the five elements. From that, Prana, etc. are born. Etesham Pranadinam Prana Prachuratvat, Pranamayatvam, Atma Achadakatvat, Koshavatvam Cha Bhavati iti, Idam Pranadi iti. Prana Prachuratvat, Prachurarte Mayat. The Prachura means abundance, plenty. So, Pranadinam Prana Prachuratvat. Here there is no Vikara or there is no Swarupa here. It is Prana Prachuratvat. Prana is Pranasya Prachuratvam Asti. Pranas are, it is available in plenty. Antakar Manomaya Visya, whether Maya is Vikarartha, the modification of the mind. Mind assumes, mind undergoes that modification. Therefore, there Mayat is Vikarartha. Here it is Prachura Mayat. So that's why I said, depending on the context, we have to take the meaning of the Mayat Pratyaya. Here Prachuratva, Prana Prachuratva, Vayu Prachuratva, because of the abundance of the Vayu, the air. Therefore, it is called Pranamayaha. And this also like a kosha, like a sheath, which covers a sword. It covers the Atma. Therefore, Atmanam Achadakatvat, Koshavattam. It has the status of being a kosha. Therefore, Pranamaya Koshaha iti. Then, Pranadinam Rajaf Pradhana Bhuta Karyatya Nimittam Aha. I think that part we have to read. That is the next line in the text. It is up to 87 we have read. Now 88. Idam Pranadi Panchakam Karmendriya Sahitam Sat Pranamaya Koshaha Bhavati. That we will read in the next class. And also from Subodhini, we will do it in the next class. So we'll stop here. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. धन्यवादः.
धन्यवाद
धन्यवाद गुरुजी।